right? Anyway, I'll figure out my internet problems today. So you will have recordings of today's Zoom and the recording from Monday?
Yeah.
I don't know what day that Zoom was. Anyway, so you will have those recordings as soon as I figure out what is going on with my internet. So welcome. It's Wednesday morning, almost Thursday in Australia. We have people on this Zoom that it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So once again, if you are in America, you should be on this Zoom. But we are so excited for those of you guys that are on. You are either going for a $5,000 bonus or helping those on your team achieve a $5,000 bonus. So who has joined previous to January 1st? Raise your hand. Okay.
Quite a few.
Raise your hand. Amy Rodart, raise your hand. There you go, babe. You joined December 31st. Okay, so you guys have this month to go Emerald and get a $5,000 bonus. So qualifications for the $5,000 bonus. First and foremost, I want to tell all of you the rules and the regulations are found in your e-suite. You must read them yourself. So you are super duper clear on all the rules and the regulations because we love you. But once again, we do go over everything, but you get to be clear on the rules. You are the owner of your own business, so you get to be in charge of the rules. That being said, anyone who joined prior to January 1st has until February 28th to go Emerald. Emerald is 14 distributors, and we will go over that in a little bit, but it is 14 distributors. Requirements for Emerald, you must have 4 qualified legs, okay? Or not qualified legs, qualified loyal customers. So if you joined previously to January 1st, you must get 4 new loyal customers on your front line. Okay, everyone clear on that? 2018, go ahead, Samantha.
Do those loyal customers just have, like, if they sign 4 in
January or February,
as long as they kept them.
And kept them. They just have to have 4 new loyal customers on your front line. Anyone who has joined recently, obviously you're getting your new loyal customers, you will have those. But they get to be eligible loyal customers, which means they get to be doing the 90-day challenge and have 25 BV or higher on their order. Everyone clear? That is your first step and goal for the Emerald bonus. Anyone have any questions? Unmute yourself. Dara.
It's Dara.
Okay.
So if an LC pays the $50, do they count as a qualified LC?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Anyone else have any questions for me? This is your first number one requirement. Everyone good?
Dana, did we decide if they're able to like replace a customer? Like say somebody decided, screw it, I'm not going to run my auto ship, even though I'm in my months. Can they be replaced?
Yes, you have 14 days to replace a loyal customer.
Okay.
If you know a loyal customer is canceled, not ordering, whatever that looks like, do not wait 14 days. Get it replaced immediately so you don't have that deadline mix up whatever on it. Okay? Anyone else have any questions? Okay, so everyone is clear. You must have 4 loyal customers on your front line in 2018 to be eligible for this bonus.
Is your internet messing up?
No? Why? Can everyone hear me? Yeah, so I don't know why someone thought an internet was messed up. Okay, Step 2, you guys all must be commission qualified. Obviously, you want a $5,000 bonus, so you probably want to be commission qualified. That being said, I would not rely on the 150 personal bonus volume. Okay? I would run an ADBV auto shipment if I knew I was doing a $5,000 check. I would not rely on loyal customers' orders for me personally. Okay? Then step 3 is to go in Emerald, which we will go over after. Once again, the qualification for the bonus is to go Emerald. If you join before January 1st, you must go Emerald by February 28th. If you joined in January, you have until March. What's the last day of March, Samantha?
30th.
30th. If you join
31st.
whatever day, the last day of March. If you joined in February, you guys have until the end of April to go Emerald. Okay? So anyone who joins your business this month has until the end of April to go Emerald. Clear? Okay. Clear on the dates. No one mixed up on your dates. If you have a question when you need to be Emerald, ask us now. Great. We're doing good. No questions so far. And at any point, if you have any questions, drop them below or unmute yourself. Samantha's the only one who bites. So,
I was having trouble with my internet, so now I'm on with my phone. So hopefully it's good.
So she's on. Also, how the bonus works, we did go over this last training. You will be given a $500 paycheck on top of your commissions for the next 10 months as an Emerald. So it does not come out on, say you go Emerald this month, it will not be a $5,000 check in March. Okay? And why they do that is our company believes for you to get out of debt. If you're someone like me, if I got a $5,000 check, I'd be like, bounce, sweet. I get to go travel, go shopping, do whatever, and not pay off debt. That's just me. I earned I earned the diamond bonus and the triple diamond bonus. You guys, I love the fact that it came on top in lump sums like that on my check, because I know if I got a lump sum of $25,000, like any of us would be like, oh, sweet, I'll just go spend some money here, here, here. And before you know it, it's gone. And that is not what our company is about. Our company is all about paying off debt, being debt-free, and living your life and your dreams and making them a reality. So they will be on top of $500 paycheck on top of your commissions each month for 10 months, as long as you rank the Emerald rank. Okay? Clear on that, everyone? So no one's surprised by that? Okay. Samantha, you're up, babe.
Okay. I want to ask you guys, and keep your hand up because I have to scroll through pictures because I'm on my phone. So raise your hand if you have gone Ruby. Keep your hand up. Okay. So I just wanted to talk for a minute about charting to Emerald. If you have gone Ruby or looked at a Ruby chart, I want you to know it only takes 2 rubies to go Emerald. So Ruby, you're going to have an executive leg, which is 2 distributors, and then you're going to have 2 qualified legs. So a Ruby takes a total of 5 distributors. And I would share my screen, but I'm on my phone, so I can't show you this chart. But
Here, I'll show.
a Ruby chart is your, okay.
What chart?
A Ruby chart is, I'm going to show the Ruby and I switch over to the Emerald. So if you'll show the Ruby first.
Hold, please. This will take just a second, guys. Keep talking, Samantha.
Yeah, so like I was saying, the Ruby chart is truly just 5 distributors. And with going Emerald, I love it because it's just 2 rubies. And so I feel like them giving us a bonus for this rank is truly amazing, because ruby and emeralds is the foundation of every rank. You can look at every rank, even ambassador, and break it down into how many rubies you need and how many emeralds you need. And everyone knows a ruby and an emerald makes a diamond. So yeah, so right there you can see the chart for a ruby. So
ruby chart, okay?
that is a ruby chart.
This is an emerald chart.
That's an emerald chart. And you see right there, there are 2 rubies. And then you also have 2 additional distributors on your top line. So go ahead.
So what I always say with this emerald chart, honestly, if you find 2 people that want this just as bad as you do, this is very easy to fill out together, because we do everything together as a team. So my sister is actually a part of my team. This is actually, I'll tell you exactly how my diamond chart looked. My sister was right here, and I had a friend signed up. And to go diamond, they had people sign up. Really, my sister didn't do much in her business. It's fine. So where it says sister's friend, it was really me signing people, but whatever. But look, this right here could be your sister signs up. You guys all see my little mouse pointing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my sister's right here. I signed up my sister. Then she signed up her friend. Okay. She signed up another friend. She signed up another friend. And my sister's friend right here is working. She signed up her mom. And she signed up her aunt. Ruby done. I signed up my friend. My friend signed up her sister. Her sister signed up a cousin and a personal trainer. Same thing. So right here, it's only 14 people. Okay? Go ahead, Samantha.
Yeah. So, I mean, I keep saying it over and over, but, and I know Dana's going to talk more about just the foundation of our ranks and the foundation of emerald, but ruby is truly the foundation of every rank. And so if you have been ruby before, pop a couple rubies under you. If you haven't been ruby before, that's fine, because we showed you exactly what it is and how easy it is to obtain that.
Right, and I absolutely love that. So you guys, it's honestly, so we have lists. A lot of you guys have been on several of our power hours. We have our Facebook friend list. We have our hundreds list. We have our potential list. Emerald is 14 people lives to be changed. You got out and hustled. Honestly, you could have those 14 people signed this week. And that's if you don't have anyone under you. Some of you guys who are Ruby already or executive, you have a team working under you. Emerald in general is just 14 distributors. And a lot of you guys already have team members under you. And if you don't, go through your list. Come from your heart space. Like I said the other night, honestly, people, yes, join this business because obviously it's a great company, great products. But truthfully, they join your vision. Okay? So I have a vision to change as many lives as I possibly can. That's always been a foundation in my life, is to change out lives, to be positive, influential, to change lives. And people know that about me. Jackie, I'll read that in a moment. So with that being said, you guys only need to find 14 people. So if you know your best friend is always complaining that she doesn't have money, she's broke, she can't do date night, she can't travel with you, whatever it might be, get her on the phone today and say, you know what, Sequoia, I have this perfect opportunity for you. It's absolutely changed my life. I'm running to the top, and share with them your dreams and your vision. That does not matter if you have a team below you. That does not matter if you're Samantha and have 15,000 distributors under you. You still have a dream and a vision. Just because Samantha has 15,000 distributors under her doesn't mean like, oh, I'm done. I've completed my goals and my dreams. Woo, I'm done. No, that means she's going to work on changing 15,000 more lives because she's done it once. She can do it again. Okay? And so you want to get on the phone with every single person and say, you know what? I have this dream and I have this vision. This is what I'm going for. Do you want to be a part of it? And share with them. And how many of you love talking on the phone? No one's raising their hand. Okay. So this will be a great challenge for you guys because guess what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I can tell you right now, I would have to go back and look at my chart. The first 7 people I know of that I personally enrolled, definitely were not through social media. And out of those 7 people, 5 of those were my qualified leads to go down. They're actually my 5 leads where I'm at right now. And none of them were through social media. My double diamond, I went to high school with. My diamond is my sister. Another one was a life training I went to. One was in the counseling office at my high school. And I don't remember my 5th lead, who it is right now. I'll have to look at my chart.
Yeah.
It shows you guys, social media is awesome, but I didn't find my runners through social media. Samantha is different. She does find her runners through social media. But that shows you guys to get on your phone to call people, okay? Get on social media, message people. Get out there and do the work. Don't twiddle your thumbs and say, I want this, I want this, I want this. Because we all want this. Especially
Yeah.
I want it.
I want to say, like, Dana likes doing a lot on the phone and talking to people, and I don't so much, but I have found whenever I voice message people, like, I feel more confident doing that than actually getting on the phone. So I will voice message people, and they just hear my excitement, and I think it's easy for people to just, like, put you off and maybe ignore you when you're just texting them. So truly, like, I mean, it can take 30 seconds. Like, you don't have to send message after message after message, voice message. Like, send just a couple and tell them how excited you are and your goals for this year and how you'd love to help them hit theirs.
And to go along with that, I'm a social media person too. I am blessed that I can talk to people in person. I'm totally fine either way. I rock this business either way. That's truly what you want to do. And Samantha, although she says she gets nervous talking to people, she does it truly in her life. She does events, she does expos, she does it too. So you guys, it's all about getting out there and getting out of your comfort zone. So if you look at your hundreds list, we all have at least 14 people. Who has joined this business in the last 30 days? Raise your hand. Right. Amy, you're over your 30 days, babe. Right. Okay, anyone?
I think I saw.
Did I miss anyone? Okay. So you guys, with that, you guys have been in this business for a while. So it's time to crank things out. You are going to enroll a bunch of new distributors this month. You are going to teach them. Okay. And all this is teaching them to enroll, get started in the business, and get 4 to 6 loyal customers depending on what they. Oh, Christy signed up on Monday. Woo! Yay, Christy. You're muted, Samantha. Okay, so all this business takes is enroll a distributor, teach them how to get their shopping spree. The more products they order, the faster it is to get into the 400 club, which means then they're a qualified lead. So if we go back to that emerald chart, whoops, right here, each of these boxes have to be in the 400 club, okay? Which means 400 BV in sales, which depending on what your customer orders is 4 to 6 loyal customers, unless it's just Fat Fighters. Obviously, Fat Fighters is only 25 BV, so that takes a lot more volume. So you're going to enroll your sister and get started with her today to look at her hundreds list and say, who do you know that wants to lose weight? Well, I know My best friend does, my aunt does, my hairstylist does, and Billy Joe. Awesome. Let's get them signed up, get them started on the system, whatever. I love the systems and the bigger package deals. Obviously go with their budget, but talk about those. Get her loyal customers signed up as soon as possible. Get her to 400 as soon as possible, and then her box is done. She's at 400. Okay? And that's all we are doing all the way. So get your 14 distributors ASAP. Get them in the 400 club. You're Emerald. It is honestly, it's simple if you choose for it to be simple. If you let your head start running and your mind get in the way, it's going to be a lot more complicated for you. And Samantha?
Yeah. So what I love about the business, like y'all have seen the chart over and over, we've showed it a couple of times now. You personally do not have to sign every one of those distributors. I mean, if you have 14 people who want to join your team, that's amazing. You can immediately be set up for Emerald. But you personally do not have to sign every one of those people. And that's what Dana is saying. Like, you're going to teach these same steps to your team so that it's not all on you. You do not have to do it all. You're teaching your team to do these exact same things so that essentially it gets done quicker because you're doing the work, they're doing the work, and it can get done so much quicker. So I wanted to talk a minute. I've seen 2 people say that they just joined on Monday, which is amazing, and welcome to the team. We're so happy to have you. So you might not know what a black diamond is in our company, but that is on our pay chart, ambassador is the highest pay rank. But black diamond is an achievement of where you make over $100,000 a month for 6 months. So we chatted with one of our black diamonds and asked her, what are you doing? How many people are you talking to every day? Give us some tips. So I wanted to share those with you guys. And this is just kind of her everyday numbers. This is kind of her minimum. Of course, if you can do more, do more. And we always suggest, especially right now with the bonuses that are going on, do more. But this is her minimum.
Wait, hold on. Before you go into that, you guys just know this is your busy season. You are fighting right now for $5,000. So give up TV. I know Grey's Anatomy is on right now. I know Bachelor is on. Give it up. Give up going out with your girlfriends on the weekend. Give up whatever it looks like. Right now, you are fighting for $5,000 and an average of $1,200 a month for an Emerald check. So do what it takes to get that. Okay?
And I'm just going to say,
earlier or stay up later, maybe don't sleep, whatever that looks like. Because guess what? How rewarding is that going to be to know in 30 days, 60 days, or end of April, however many days that is, you did it. You achieved a $5,000 bonus. You promoted to Emerald, if not Diamond, because I would be honestly surprised if most of you are Emerald for a minute. Like, I would not be surprised. Okay? So go ahead.
Yes. Okay. So we asked her how many messages she's sending, and just to give us some tips. Again, this is her minimum. So she's sending 5 Instagram messages and 5 Facebook messages per hour. She didn't say exactly how many hours she's doing this, but she broke it down. If you're sending 10 messages an hour and you do that for 5 hours a day, that's 50 messages a day, you guys. And then if you do that 5 times a week, that's 250 messages. Like, that's not very many. Sending 10 messages an hour over 5 hours in a day, like that's amazing. So we really like that because we can't control if people sign up. Like, that's just how it goes. We cannot make people sign up. And so I like putting measurable goals out there with how many people we're going to message every day, because we can control how many we contact every day. And we've learned the more you contact, the more we'll sign. It's just how it works. That's just how it goes. If you're only messaging a few people a day and no one joins, well, that's why you only talk to 3 people. So you need to be out there and you need to be talking to more people. And these don't have to be pushy messages or anything. But right now, you ladies who are brand new, And all of you ladies who are going for these promotions, you need to be telling people, I'm going for a huge promotion, or I just started a new business. Will you help me? And I have found people love to help people. Tell them your goals and then tell them what you need from them and ask them to help you.
One of the biggest thing I know when I went, so they didn't have this Emerald promotion when I was promoting. What I know is I made my list of, okay, who have I bought things for? Like if my sister's kids, fundraisers, whatever, reach out to them. Reach out to your neighbors. Let them know you are going for a promotion, because so many more people are like, oh my gosh, yes, I want to help you. I love you and I adore you. Tell me what I've got to do. I will absolutely do it for you. Let Facebook know. I probably posted more on social media during my promotion, so people would always be reminded I was going for a promotion. I'm working my hardest, what I'm going for, etc. All of my posts had something to do with going for my promotion and how awesome it is. People are joining my team. People are joining as customers. Even if you don't sign anyone, let people know your phone is blowing up and your team is exploding. People will be like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Even if you don't have anyone signed up that day, which isn't going to be true because the perfect people are coming into our space always and forever, every single day. Okay? But people get, yes, Amanda, people get FOMO that way. If they're not being involved, like, oh my gosh, what is Ashley doing? I want to join. Help her out. Message people. Think of those people that you bought, because how many of you guys have bought something for a kid's fundraiser before? There's probably lots of them, because they're really cute when they come to the door and you think, oh, okay. Can't say no to you. Reach out to their parents, your neighborhood friends, whatever that looks like, and ask them. The worst thing they will tell you is no. And guess what? Pam always says this. In the 17 years this business has been going, no one has ever died from being told no. And one analogy I love using is, how many of you guys have ever gone out to eat? If you haven't, I love you. God bless you. Okay. What's something the waitress always asks you? The first thing she asks you, do you want any coffee? She'll ask Ashley, she'll ask Jackie, she'll ask Amanda. Ashley might say no, Jackie says yes, Amanda says no. Does that mean when Amanda and Ashley say no, she goes running to the back room and start crying? No. She's going to ask the next person. She's going to say, Nancy, do you want a glass of coffee? Samantha, do you want coffee? No, no, no. Nikki wants coffee. She wants a lot of coffee. Yes. That being said, 4 people told her no and only 2 people said yes. Did she quit her job and be like, oh, forget it. They don't want coffee. I quit. I'm done. No. She asked the next person. And guess what? Usually after dinner, what does she do again? Ashley, do you want coffee? Jackie, do you want coffee? Amanda, do you want coffee? But this time, Amanda, you know what? I actually do want coffee. Can I get some coffee? Within 1 hour, the waitress has asked you twice if you wanted coffee, right? Amanda said no the first time. The second time, she said yes. So the same thing applies to our business. Don't give up and stop. If Ashley said no to trying out the Fat Fighters, but then you asked her a few days later, hey, are you growing out your hair? Do you want to try hair, skin, and nails? Oh, yeah, actually, I am. I would love to try out hair, skin, and nails. She told me no once, but the second time she told me yes. Does that make sense to everyone? Okay, what's our next thing? So I always think of the waitress who doesn't go crying to the back of the room because someone told her no. She literally asks the person right next to you. Next thing, foundation.
Yes. To just to finish off this real quick, she said anyone who comments or likes on her photos, she is messaging them. And I asked her what kind of message, and she said she just gets straight to the point, because right now we don't have time to be messing around. So she's just like, hey girl, I've been looking at your profile. Have you ever thought about making some money with me? Right now is the time to be asking those questions and be bold. Like, I know it might be scary, but now's the time to be bold with this.
And with that, like Tori, who's one of my distributors who just joined on Monday, we had been talking several times. This is Tori. Tori, can you unmute yourself? I don't know if she can. No. Where are you at? Where did she go? She might be off. She probably got off. She's like, oh no, I'm not talking. But Tori and I have talked several times. This is actually, I believe, the second or the third time she's doing this business. And I messaged her and I'm like, are you ready to go? But do you want to make money? And her biggest thing was, I'm scared of failure. Okay, well, what if you don't fail? What if you succeed this time? Easy as that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to make money? Well, yeah, I do. Then now is the time to join. You guys, they get $300 worth of product in their kit, I think. I don't do math, so that's for me. $300. They have the opportunity to get $100 bonus or $100 shopping spree. They then, which that shopping spree can turn into wrap cash or retail, whatever. You can make money that way. Then you have the opportunity to get the emerald bonus, which is a $5,000 bonus. Then on top of that, you guys are all eligible when you go diamond to get the match it bonus. And we're not going to go over that right now because that's a whole different bonus, unless Samantha, you want to.
I mean, we can just hit on it real quick. Like, I want you guys to know that anything that you are doing now is setting you up for so much more. Like, you're going to hit emerald and you're going to get that $5,000 bonus, but then you're going to keep going because our very next rank of diamond has this match it bonus to where you can get anywhere from 20 to 100% match check of your distributors. So as a diamond, if you have someone who has under you, they have a $500 check, you can get 20% of that $500. And if you just keep promoting and climbing up, because I know y'all are going to bust it out this year, and you just keep going to double diamond, that's 40%, triple 60%, presidential's 80%, and ambassador is 100% check match.
And that check match is for 6 months of that distributor. So if I enroll Amanda's first paycheck is $100. The second one is $300. The third one is, make up a number,
whatever, $1,000, $5,000, a $10,000 check.
I get a match of that as a triple diamond, which is a triple is
60%.
I get 60% of her check because I personally enrolled her and I'm running with her and working with her. Okay. Samantha, if she enrolled Jackie today and starts promoting with Jackie, she's an ambassador diamond. She will get 100% check match. So if Jackie makes $100, so did Samantha. If Jackie makes $10,000, Samantha just made $10,000.
So I truly love our business and how I love that when you sign someone, it does no good for us to sign people and then throw them, like we truly only get paid if they are working and we are teaching them what to do in this business. And that is what I love because it forms relationships in this business and it builds such a solid foundation for our team.
I love that. So what's our next one?
I hit on everything unless we wanted to go help them send some messages.
Well, we are going to do that. Hold on.
Yes.
Anyone have questions right now for us?
Anything
about this promotion, about going emerald? Any questions whatsoever? Okay, so those of you guys that just joined and those of you that are on, I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to want to run an 80 BV auto shipment this month and next month. And honestly, from this point forward, I always tell my girls, especially once you reach the like Ruby rank, there should not be quite like your auto shipment should be on. Ruby rank, you should not be going by 150 PBV, period. So everyone, there are 29 of you on this call right now. 29 of you need to make sure your auto shipment is set up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you are going by 150 PBV and relying on that check for next month, and if someone returns a product or gets you knocked under 150 PBV, no matter if it is your 5 best friends underneath you, you know that their orders are going to go through. If for some reason they do not, or they return a product and they knock you down below 150 PBV, you will not be Emerald. You will not be commission qualified, and you will not get that bonus. Am I clear on that? So you guys, run your business and be commission qualified. If there is a green product you've always wanted to try, this is the month. And now say, hey, I'm going Emerald. It is fine. Next month, I am going to have a paycheck of an average anywhere from $900 to $1,200, depending on what your team is doing, whatever. And it might be higher. You guys are above average team. It might be a $5,000 paycheck. Who knows? Don't ever know, because I do know diamonds and doubles. I know a diamond that got a $10,000 paycheck because of her team below her, which is us, by the way. So you never know what your paycheck will be. So be commission qualified. Get your 4 loyal customers. If you are going Emerald, if you joined before January 1st, 2018. So Amanda, you are one of my distributors. Sequoia, you are one of mine. You guys are, well, I know Sequoia has 2 on her front line. You guys must have your 4 loyal customers on your front line. Okay? That being said, majority of you guys have joined this business and have been in this business for longer than 30 days. Tori and one other person who commented have been in, just joined on Monday. So what we are going to do today, for the next few minutes, we are going to have a small little power hour with you guys. We are going to message 10 potential distributors and 10 potential loyal customers, because we are going to start off our messages and get those people coming in. So if those are 10 people on your dream team, if those are 10 people that you've been talking to about joining the team, those are 10 loyal customers that you've been talking to, you are going to simply message them and be straight to the point, like Samantha said. Are you ready to make an extra income? Are you ready to order your Fat Fighters? I am placing orders right now. I have one last spot left for hair, skin, and nails. I'm going for a huge promotion today. I would love to place an order and have you help me out achieve this bonus. Samantha's going to type up a few different things to message. Surprise, Samantha. You're on mute, babe. So, I don't know if she's trying to unmute.
I'm on my phone, so I'm just having to switch over to chat. So it's fine. I'll get it.
Sorry, she's on message. So everyone is going to look at your hundreds list. I want you to voice memo people. If it is your best friend, if it is your sister, if it is your brother's girlfriend, sister's wife, whoever, voice memo them and say, are you ready to join my team? I'm going for a huge promotion. We can rock this out together, and I can help you get a $5,000 bonus in the next 2 months. Are you in? There's Samantha's post. Hey girl, I just started a new business and have some huge goals. I'm going for it. Will you help me? That is a great one for a loyal customer or even a distributor. And so let's start with, which one do you guys want to start with first? Distributor or loyal customer?
Yeah, I'm just posting some different random ones in here. So go with whichever one you feel is best for you. I'm just going to post some good ones.
Okay, and I will turn on some music right now.
You might want to stop the recording if you're going to play music.
Yes. Or we don't have to turn music. We can. We're not going to go over anything else, right?
Right.
Okay. So we are going to take, let's say, the next, what time is it? Oh my gosh. It helps if I memorize mine. Okay. So we're going to take the next 10 minutes and get these messages out. That being said, this is not having a conversation with someone. Shoot this message out to as many people as you can. And then after the Zoom, you can follow up with those people and go into greater detail with them.
And now is also the time that y'all can unmute and ask us any question. We just wanted to guide y'all on sending out some messages because we are aiming for at least 10 an hour.